So of course, all you're seeing right now on social media and the news is the new coronavirus. In fact, it's officially been named a world pandemic. I can truthfully say that I was like most Americans, not really worried, watching it from the sidelines, until it affected my personal life. My school has actually been out for the past 48 hours, and before we were let out, we had to talk to kids about the coronavirus. It was at that time that I realized the importance of talking to kids about something so serious. But how can you talk to kids about something so serious and you don't even have all the facts as an adult? Before the school closed down, y'all, kids were panicking. And we as educators had to take that job in talking to the children. However, as a parent, that information should come from you. Today I'm going to help you with 5 tips on how to talk to your child about the coronavirus. Welcome to Educate Our Youth. If you're new here, I'm a curriculum specialist and a parent of a wonderful 2-year-old. Here on Educate Our Youth, I go over tips, tricks, and strategies on parenthood, parent hacks, and just simply ways you can educate your child. If you're interested in any of those things, then support me by liking this video, subscribing below, and make sure you click those bell notifications because that's the only way that you can get notified when I upload a new video. Today we're going over something a bit more serious than our norm. So today I want to talk to you as a parent and an educator on how to talk to children about the coronavirus. So I thought about all the important tips to talking to children about serious matters, and I wrapped it up into 5 simple tips. So let's jump right in. Tip number 1, talk to your child sooner than later. Right now, the coronavirus is everywhere. So now is the time to talk to your child. Don't wait until it affects them and their school personally, because then you and your child are going to be in panic mode. Panic mode is not a good time to learn about facts. You should be the one talking to your child about this from the beginning. Talk to them right now. That way, if there is an outbreak at their school, they're already informed about the disease and they will not go into panic mode. Tip number 2, you want to start off that conversation by asking them what they already know. Depending on the age of your child, they may be hearing things at school or seeing things on social media, so you want to know exactly what it is that they actually know. You don't want all the fake news and fear to become their reality, so ask exactly what they already know about the coronavirus. That way you can clear up any misconceptions or fear that your child has by doing tip number 3. Sometimes just simply talking to your child can actually build up anxiety, but when you use facts, your child actually becomes less curious and they're able to retain the information a little better. If you're unsure about the facts or just simply don't know how to talk to your child about this, then watch a video with them. There's actually child-friendly videos that you can watch with your child. BrainPop was one of the first to release an educational video about the coronavirus. Watch that video or other videos out there now with your actual child. I will actually put the link to some of these videos below that you can watch as a family. Tip number 4, talk to your child and show them how to do preventative measures such as washing their hands. What does washing your hands for 20 seconds mean, Mom? Show your child. What is one of their favorite songs? Can you figure out 20 seconds of that song and they can sing that song while they wash their hands? Remember, you're wanting your child to walk away from your conversation being informed about the coronavirus, knowing how to prevent the coronavirus, and not being fearful about the coronavirus. And knowing how to prevent it, you don't just want to tell your child to go wash their hands for 20 seconds, but show them right there in the middle of your conversation. Take them to the sink, get some soap, and practice with your child. Show them exactly what washing their hands for 20 seconds looks like and feels like. Show them how to cough or sneeze in their elbow rather than using their hands. Go over all the CDC's preventative measures, such as washing your hands before you eat, washing your hands before you touch your face, etc. But just go over all of them with your child, not to scare them, but just to make sure that they're informed of how to stay clean. And that brings us to tip number 5. Don't panic. Well, just don't let your child know that you're panicking. So if that means that you're one that wants to be glued to CNN, that's fine to do. Just don't do it around your child. If they know that mommy and daddy are panicking and they're always watching CNN, then guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna start worrying. Naturally, kids worry about what their parents worry about. So you don't want it to seem like you're panicking when you're in front of a child. This goes for educators too. We might panic behind the scenes, but in front of kids we need to be cool, calm, and collected. Of course you're going to want to stay knowledgeable. That can actually help you not to panic. Because if you know all the facts, then you're not panicking about the unknown. Knowing all the facts also allows you to be the expert. So if your child comes to you with more additional questions later on, you'll already know the answers. Try to limit social media and the news as much as possible from your child. Well, I hope you feel equipped now to talk to your child about the coronavirus. Let's stop spreading the disease by following the rules and recommendations given by the CDC. If you're quarantined at home or just sitting at home trying to avoid the coronavirus, then make sure you subscribe to Educate Our Youth. Next week, I will actually be going over things you can do to keep your child entertained while you're stuck at home. In the meantime, check out some of my other playlists and don't forget to subscribe below. See you next week.